Bitch, I'm in the...
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, you are tuned in to Talking Shit right here on a special night. You're here on a Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Why is that, Mark? What happened? What am I doing here?
Well, our guest tonight wasn't able to make a Thursday appearance. So I changed it around to where she could.
Do we get another female wrestler?
No. Oh. She could probably wrestle. I mean, I don't know. I actually hounded her until we figured out a date. Wasn't much hounding. It was, can you do this date? No, I can't do. Okay, fine. Let's do it a few days earlier. All right.
You guys hear it from his own mouth, right? He's a hound dog.
Yeah, whatever. Come on. Anyway, what do you mean what happened? No, my phone.
So who did you end up booking?
She's an award-winning actress. But see, I myself am not going to butcher the name, but her first name's Lisa. Butala.
You got it. I think that's it. I think you got it. Did he get it right?
You did. You did. Good job.
He nailed it, dude.
Normally, I don't say the name because of the fact that I butcher it almost every damn time.
You did great.
Mark's like Tweety Bird. He's like that.
Well, I mean, come on. You know how that works.
So, Lisa, how are you tonight?
I'm great. Really happy to be here. So thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So we hear that you're an award-winning actress, and I got to know, what awards have you won?
Thank you. Yeah, I've done a lot of independent films, and so my first award was for a film called Lady Outlaw. It's a Western filmed out here in Texas. That was won at the Wild Bunch Film Festival and Cowpokes Film Festival in 2024. And then I recently won an additional award this year in 2025 for my role in a Western horror film called Sundown.
Okay. So let's back up a little bit. The first movie that you received an award for, is that the first movie that you've ever starred in or been a part of?
Yeah, I did one lead before it, but it was the first really leading role I was able to dive really deep into and have a long pre-production process. And so, yeah, I really consider it my first starring role. Yeah.
Okay.
And you can find that movie on Tubi.
Mm-hmm. Tubi and Amazon Prime.
I put it on my watch list today.
Oh, yay. Let me know how you like it.
Mark will watch. Unfortunately, I don't watch. I mean, listen, I don't know.
No, what it is I do all the prep for this, and he does all the talking, and it works out perfect for us. And I'll watch the movie. He'll ask me, hey, you know, what's it about? I'll give him the cliff notes, and then he goes from there.
But we didn't watch the movie this time. Why not?
No, because I was working on my fence.
Oh, I saw that. Very good. Congratulations, by the way, on that.
It's not put on.
That's not okay, but you're getting closer, right? So congratulations.
Yeah, I gotta stretch the fence.
So Mark's got projects going on. He just got a new house.
Congratulations.
So they had ripped down his old fence. He's putting up new fencing.
Mm-hmm.
I just got done ripping down
shed.
Yeah, I just finished that up.
Nice.
So yeah, there are lots of projects going on. I'm gonna gut my whole back deck and start over with that thing too, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, that's costly, I'll tell you that.
There's something about building it yourself that's really nice.
Yeah. Yep. And then so let's get into, how did you get into being an actor or an actress?
Yeah, absolutely. It was something, which I know you hear all the time, it was something I always wanted to do since I was a little girl. But I didn't really know anyone in the industry. I didn't really know a way to make it a career. It was just something that some people do that would be amazing to do, but I don't know if I can. So I actually went to college for criminal justice and criminology to originally go into the FBI, to go stable route. But I went to college in Los Angeles, and I thought, while I'm here, this is a dream that's been whispering at me. It's something I daydream about constantly. Let's give it a shot. Let's take some acting classes. Let's self-submit. Let's figure out what to do to see if I can give myself kind of a shot. And I did that. I took acting classes. I met people. I self-submitted, learned the business side of what type of headshots that would work good for me, how to do self-tapes and all that. And I was really lucky to be able to get a lot of great opportunities in independent film and have been able to really grow with it. And I'm loving it. I fell in love with it the moment I started doing it and knew this is what I want to do the rest of my life is make movies.
And when you're not making movies, what are you doing in the meantime?
Yeah, I'm an EMT.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
another one. I think last
week,
she was in medical. She was in healthcare though.
She was a nurse. The wrestler was
there. You go.
Nice.
So that's what I'm saying. We have another female in the healthcare industry. You guys, thank you so much for that. We appreciate y'all taking care of us because without y'all, I would be dead. 100% facts.
Well, thank
Probably
you.
without my wife too, because.
Oh yeah. What did you say?
She said, "Don't say that because I just walked in the room."
No.
So how did you become an EMT? Is that something that you said one day, like, hey, I think I want to go to school and learn this trade?
Pretty much. I just love helping people, FBI, acting, EMT. It's always in a service of others. But I thought it would be a great thing to do. I trained in college, so I just took some extra courses at a community college in addition to the state college I was at to do night classes for that. I thought it'd be a great, because at that point I was getting into the acting war. I thought, okay, I'm going to finish my degree for criminal justice, so I have it. But I'm going to get something that could be a stable job where I still get to help people and that can be flexible and hopefully benefit acting. Like I could be a set medic or something like that. So I tried to think long term of something that I'd want to do that I could do well with acting. And EMT was something that really called to me.
So you'll really know the ins and outs of. So when they're like, hey, we need this on set, and you can be like, yeah, I got you.
Pretty much. That's the goal.
You think that's what you need on set, but that's not what you need. Let me explain to you what you need.
Be like, those chest compressions could be a little bit better, but
just give them a little bit harder. I mean, listen, if you crack a rib, that's what people want to hear. Like here.
Authenticity.
Yeah. You take this Pepsi bottle and just push a little bit harder. Have you broken ribs?
No, not yet, thankfully. But if it happens, you're doing it right. So on a real patient, not an actor. Yeah.
I mean, if you're yeah, exactly. If you break a rib, then you know that you've done the chest compressions correctly. So
yeah, exactly. One of the trainers I worked with when I was studying, he said, look, if they are either going to be dead with no cracked ribs or have a cracked rib and be alive. So it's
I would
better
rather
to have that than...
Yeah, I'd rather have a broken rib and be breathing ish than be dead already. So
yeah.
You can heal from a broken rib. So
yeah,
I don't see that. Yeah, shush, don't say that. So outside of being an actor and being an EMT, what do you do for fun?
Great question. I have now become more knowledgeable of the word free time. Been able to time manage enough to have some, but I have a German Shepherd. She's energetic as anything, and so I love taking her out. When I lived in Long Beach, we used to go to the dog beach all the time, lots of hikes. I also love horseback riding and training in different things. I train in stage combat, horseback riding, fencing, martial arts, try to get dance, try to build skills that are fun for me to do as both a hobby and that can benefit the acting if there's something came up for a role. So yeah, just trying to grow. And I love staying and watching movies, love trying to spend time with my family and friends when I can, traveling. So a little bit of everything. Yeah.
You seem to be very busy.
She likes her family and friends.
I listen. I like my family and friends too. The thing is I don't need to see you all the time. Just saying.
I get you. Yeah.
Like my oldest daughter lives 3 hours south. I think we see her. I mean, every chance I can, but we're not.
It's about every few months. It seems like.
Mm-hmm. I get you. Yeah.
So,
and your youngest still lives with you.
For now, her husband's my youngest daughter and her husband live with us, and he's joining the police academy. He's going to be a deputy sheriff.
Amazing.
And yeah, I told him he has to move out before he becomes a cop, because when I need to smoke crack, I just need to smoke crack. I don't need to answer to. And I'm kidding. I don't really smoke that much crack. Just a little. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, according to you, you're too fat. You don't smoke.
I am too fat. I need to go on a stem fast diet. I can't figure it. Oh man. So I hear you got a project upcoming, and I feel like I've heard of this project because I think that Mark and I are supposed to be a part of that same project.
I heard as well. Yeah.
What project is that?
I think that's 92 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, a little bit of sci-fi.
Some guy named Keith Groyan. He's the director, the writer, producer.
Never heard of him. No.
What is it like? This isn't your first time doing anything with Keith, right? You've done other stuff with Keith, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I've worked with him twice now.
Okay, so he's not hard to get along with. We won't have a problem on set. I can keep my job.
Yes. Yeah. He'll keep you on your toes, get you doing good work, but you'll be fine. Yeah, they're a great group.
And Brian, we got an easier job probably than what they do. They have to go to set. We get to do the set from Florida.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are gonna freeze out there, aren't you?
Well, it just depends on when they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
All kids from 12 to 23 still in the house here. See, I'm not the only one. I mean, I don't have all my kids in the house, but
mine's 20, 23, and 25, almost 26.
And there you go, all in the house.
Yeah, my oldest is.
How many kids do you have?
Huh?
I said, Lisa, how many kids do you have?
I have 0 currently. Yeah.
Don't worry, your time is coming. You have a dog, that counts, right? So that's your baby.
Yeah, I have a fur baby. So
yeah, that's your baby. So right now you're spending all your money through Chewy on him, and my wife said she appreciates
it. I'm glad.
Do you guys order from Chewy?
Yeah, I order from Chewy sometimes. Other times just run to the store.
Okay.
Yeah. I like Chewy. I haven't had a problem with it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need to find some codes from somebody. I don't know if you know anybody over there who works at Chewy. Codes for Chewy. No, I'm just kidding. So when you were in high school, was it one of those situations where you're like, hey, one day this is what I'm gonna do? Like going back to your heyday back in because I don't know, Mark, I don't know about you, but I wasn't thinking about what I was going to do in the future. I was just like, oh, I'm going in the military. They're going to take care of me.
I slept in high school, so I don't know.
See what I mean?
I still graduated, but I slept in high school.
So when you were in high school, I'm sure you ran around, hung out with a bunch of friends, did a bunch of crazy stuff too, like the rest of us. Were you really at that time thinking like, oh, I gotta start my career path for being an actor, and I gotta do this?
I was actually, except for the FBI route. I was very academic. I did sports as well, but it was boom, boom, boom. I got to get the best grades. I got to do this so I can get into the bureau, give myself the best shot. But at the same time, it was one of those things, like I said, anytime I thought about what I really wanted to do, acting always popped up in my head. So I was working towards getting into college, getting a good career, but it was one of those things that I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to perform whenever I could outside of that. And yeah, also thank you for your service.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem. I gotta ask, why did you pick FBI over any other agency?
I think I watched too much Criminal Minds growing up. Then again, I don't think there's ever too much Criminal Minds. Okay. But at the same time, I think about it now. It's like, I don't think I necessarily, granted, I would love a career in the FBI. I think I do well in it, but it was more of, I want to be on Criminal Minds. I want to do that specifically. I want to act. I want to play a federal bureau agent, those badass roles. So I think it was more that, but yeah, I just wanted to help people. And it seemed like that was a career I do well in. So I just kind of really tunnel visioned and focused on that.
So in the films that you've played, a part of, you haven't been an FBI agent yet, is that right? You haven't been
I've been
law enforcement agent.
I've been a detective in one feature, and then I played another detective in a student film when I was first starting out, but I haven't played an FBI agent yet. Still on the list.
And let me ask you, are you going to be the hardcore FBI agent? Or are you going to be the gritty, like, what is your, what do you see your role as, like, if you were to be an FBI agent in a film? How would you break that down?
Definitely the reserved, observing type. I could definitely see that. Kind of if you're familiar with Criminal Minds, JJ, her type of character.
Okay.
My
favorite character.
She can kick some butt. Yeah, and she's very focused on everything. So yeah, I'd be kind of the hardcore. Yeah.
Kenzie says a blonde Olivia Benson.
Yep.
Yeah. And Russell says that is good. All right, so I gotta know, like, FBI. So are you going to try to pursue that still? Is that something that you still want to kind of dive a little deeper into?
Yeah, it's still an option. One of the things I love about it is usually the preferred window. So I was told when I was first studying it is around 27. So I'm 23 right now. I've got some time. They want people with life experience, which the EMT also helps with as well. I could go in through as a tactical EMT, kind of that route, with that experience in emergency services. So I still have it on I finished my college degree in it. Like I said, it's still an option. But if I did have to choose between acting and FBI, it's always going to be acting. So I'm hoping my career will.
Don't let them hear that. You always say, no, I put the FBI above everything else. That's what I love.
Well, if they did the lie detector test on me, then it'd beep on that one. So, but no, I'd love a career in the FBI. It's just acting is really where my heart is. And making movies is something I want to do for the rest of my life.
Is making movies hard?
It depends. I think it's less hard when you really love it and you're in it for the right reasons, when you're in it for the storytelling and the passion, because especially working on independent films, you're helping out. Like I've been doing a scene and then I've helped boom the next scene for another actor. I've helped with special effects and I love that. But if you're in it just kind of for the fame and fortune, and want the easy route, then yeah, they're gonna be tough. There's a lot of components, but that's the amazing thing is that if you love the process, then it's hard work that really makes you happy and want to keep doing it.
Very good. Great question from Kinsey. What goes on in your mind when you're acting?
Don't screw up. Do a good job. Yeah, it's every project is something new, a new character. If you're not working with the same group again, a new group, new director, everything like that. My main thing is I just want to do the best job I can and be believable. So it's really just trying to get into the head of the character, and honestly be someone that people enjoy working with too. So kind of playing both sides of being in character, but also being present on set to say hi to everybody and all that. So kind of that balance is going on in my head. Yeah.
Brian, did I ever take drama class? No, I did not. I never took drama in high school. I was just a drama queen. So
love it.
I did take drama, but they didn't do anything back then. Now they do a shit ton of stuff, but back then, no. It was a class that you slept in.
See, I actually chickened out of drama in high school. I was scared of the live performance aspect. Because I didn't want to mess it up. But I actually just did a live performance recently. So I kind of faced that fear, which is nice. So kind of still building, still going out of the comfort zone.
And that's the thing. I think the minute you get in front of like one person and then like another person walks up and you're having a conversation with one person already, that's the way I kind of feel like I think I can do this because, I'm in sales and I literally will talk to one couple will walk in and I'll start talking to them. And if I'm, not with anybody else, or if I don't have another guy there, I'm going to walk over and talk to the other people that just walked in, I just, and I think the biggest thing is you just got to you got to let the fear go at some point because these people don't know you. Right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is if you are nervous and scared, to me, that means you care. So it's a good thing. it's a good thing to, and I guess going back to the other question that goes through my mind too is like, it's once you do it and you keep doing it, it gets easier for you. So yeah, same thing as you build that skill and,
Yep.
and you keep going. Yeah.
And it's okay to mess up. You just can't tell lies. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's okay to mess up. Love this question too. Most action-oriented film that you've been in?
Ooh, great question. I would have to probably say Lady Outlaw. I've got a spy thriller coming up in the spring that I'm very excited for. But yeah, Lady Outlaw was a lot of horseback riding. I did all my own stunts. We had some fight scenes in there as well. I tell this to everybody I know, and I always mention on every podcast, I would love to work with Tom Cruise. He's at the top of my list. So any type of action I could do in a film, I'm always just keep building up to that goal.
You're about the age that he likes. So, I mean,
whoa. What are you talking about, Mark? You can't say that here. Yeah, we just so Miles Teller was just in town because Miles Teller just graduated Lecanto High School not too long ago, back in 08-ish. Is that what it was?
Early 2000.
Our high school. Anyway, we've had his sister on the show, and she said that Tom Cruise is hysterical. I was like, what? She was like, yeah, he is absolutely, he's funny, and he's super down to earth. And I was like, okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about him. I think he's a really all-around great guy.
Except if you are a director that he doesn't like.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he went off on some of them just recently. But
what
yeah.
Did he say here? What is this? Not Jackie Chan ? I don't understand. Oh, like who you want to work with?
Oh, Jackie Chan would be amazing too. Yeah, I've got a whole list of directors and actors that I'd love to work with. Kind of keeps me focused on where I want to shoot for. But yeah, Tom Cruise is at the top, 100%.
Harrison Ford ?
Harrison Ford is on there as well. Yep, I love Indiana Jones.
And then, well, a young Harrison Ford. Oh, I know a guy that's a young Harrison Ford. Right? Yeah, we know a young Clint Eastwood. Right, Mark?
Yes.
Yeah, so there you go. Method acting. Okay, well, first of all, explain method acting to me, and then what's your take on method acting?
Method acting is really putting yourself in that role. I think probably some of the bigger examples is like Heath Ledger in The Joker, things like that, where you'll lock yourself in a dark room. It's a spectrum. There's extremes and there's not. It's really trying to put yourself as much as you can into the character. I'm 50-50 on it when doing it. I think I'm still finding my acting technique. And so I know for Lady Outlaw, I did a lot of method acting when it comes to, we were out, in Texas in 105-degree heat. So all the sweat's real in there. And I was rolling around getting my clothes dirty so they look authentic and whatnot. So, I mean, I guess that can kind of delve into method acting a little bit. But yeah, I haven't really explored it a ton to say a lot about it, but I respect actors if they use it, and really anything that works for you, pretty much.
Whenever you're on set and you're in a part and you're doing a scene or whatever the case may be, do you ever get lost in that scene and just kind of make it your own? Or
yeah, actually, one of the scenes I'm most proud of so far is in Lady Outlaw. She ends up, there's something that happens that's very dramatic to her. I won't give it away since you haven't watched it yet. But she's very emotional, and my character, she ends up going on the ground and crawling and digging and fighting. And it wasn't in the script, but it felt, I just got so into it that it just felt this is what she would do. This thing was something that meant so much to her, and she's going to fight for it. You'll understand when you watch the scene. I don't want to give it away, but it was one of those things that I was worried about the emotion of it, if I'd be able to do it. And once I got into it and really got into the action of it, the tears flowed easily, the emotion was there. And it was powerful, and I'm really proud of myself for it. And it's one of those times that helps you see you can do it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just got to know, like, what do you think? Like, what do people think about? And I'm sure it's different from every actor, right? what do you have to think about in order to get those tears to flow? What is it that makes that emotion just shake you to the core?
That's the thing is I think there's so many different ways you can approach it. It really hasn't worked for me to think of something sad. What worked for me in that instance and what's worked for me since is really putting myself into how the character's feeling and with that action. Like I said, crawling and digging really helped bring that out in the action of doing it. So I think that really works for me personally is when I'm pulling away, when I'm pushing, when I'm in the action, the motion flows. But there's a lot of different tricks. And I'll be the first to admit I had a tear stick in my bag the entire shoot just in case I needed it. And I think having it in there made me not have to use it. Like I knew it was there just in case, but ended up not needing it. And I would say it just depends. It's different for everyone, but if you're really connected to a character, I think it can surprise you how much you can get connected emotionally too.
So I'm a sucker for a movie called I Am Sam. Have you ever seen the movie?
I haven't, but I've heard good things.
It is a fantastic movie where a special needs father is taking care of his daughter Lucy. And I will tell you that's something I would think of if I had to like break down and cry in a film. Right? Like if I'm doing, and I want you to watch it just to tell me what your thoughts are on it. But what a great movie that was.
Who's in it?
Sounds good. I'll put it on my list.
That is, oh my God, you're killing me here. I cannot think of his name right now. But he's been in a lot of like gangster mobster movie stuff. What's his name?
That could be.
What's his name, Mark? I know you know who it is. I'll find it on the break. I promise. I Am Sam. My wife's gonna look it up and let you know. Let's see here. For memories. Oh my God! Spit it out. For memorizing, do you talk to the mirror or write down your lines?
I write them down first. Great question. And then, I'll rehearse them. I learn them best when I'm rehearsing them with someone. My mom's helped me out a lot over the phone just to get them out and have that pressure of, okay, now it's my line, instead of just trying to do it myself. But I love running through lines on set too with actors just to make sure we know who's going when, especially when I was first starting out. I'll run them. If I don't have anyone to run them with, I'll run them myself. I try to know my lines as best that I can, all the way through backwards and front before I get on set. That way I can really focus on reacting to who I'm acting with.
And that was my question too. Do you like read the whole script and just wait for that last key word from somebody for your line to kick in?
Sometimes, yeah. If it's a long paragraph or a monologue, I think the thing going back to when you know your lines and you really dedicate to knowing them before you get on set, it really helps you play around more. So you're not worried about remembering, wait, it was this and this and then this. It's more I'm reacting to what they're saying, and it might cue me to react slower or might say a part of my line differently than I originally planned. It's definitely I'll react to what they're entirely saying, but if it comes down to this is when I speak, then sometimes the last sentence of a long monologue or something like that.
But you read that entire script from front to
back. I do.
So you know,
I like to know what's going on.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's the thing that we're gonna have to do. That's the thing that we're gonna have to do. So just read the whole script, and then just find the keys, like, oh, this is gonna happen, and then boom. But it's different for you guys because you guys are actually going to be on set and you're going to be working hand in hand with one another and that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit different, I think, on the side that we get to do the little bit that we're going to be a part of the movie. So I think
we have no idea of anything.
We still don't know.
Oh,
we're like you. We're still waiting on a script.
Gotcha. Well, it's exciting.
I know a guy.
It's coming.
I know it's coming. I know that the merch store is coming soon to a theater near you as well.
You have to wait just yet.
How do you keep yourself from laughing? I know when we've been on set and Keith is laughing because of a joke, but you stay in character.
Yeah, it's I think I really love being grounded as an actor. So when I'm in a scene, I'm really in it. I mean, I love laughing and joking on set. I think it's more of I really try to be mindful of the time, so I don't want to break or be the reason that we have to start a scene over again if I can hold it together. Sometimes there's things that will break me. We had an actor on Lady Outlaw split his pants. I mean, it's just things happen that you but yeah, especially if it's an emotional scene or a scene that's really difficult either for the camera position or my other actor or whatnot, I really try to keep it together so I don't so they can give the best performance that they can in addition to that. But it's tough sometimes.
Got it. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Are you okay with that? You want to go get something to drink, use the restroom? We're going to take a quick break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here talking with Miss Lisa Butala. Did I say it right? Okay.
You got it.
Thank God. See, we don't want to butcher it.
Appreciate it.
When we come back from the break, we're going to play a game with Lisa. And that game is called, what is that game called, Mark?
Florida or not Florida.
Florida or not Florida. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments section, Kinsey, Keith, Miss Troublemaker, Amanda, yourself. Amanda, listen, I'm going to tell you, if you play against Amanda, she is a monster at the game. She
last week, I can count her for last week because she wasn't here for half of them, so she didn't do that well. So
we're gonna play the game. It's a lot of fun. I think that you'll enjoy it. If not, just be like, I never want to come back on your show ever again. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for being a part of the show for sure.
Thank you.
Let's take a quick break. I have music. Mark actually has music keyed up from Eddie and the Getaway, and the song is Off the Road.
Right.
Fuck that bitch, she's a real good liar. So I down a 6-pack on full ball tires. I'm gone. I say I'm gonna quit, but I sure get tired of walking barefoot on a razor sharp briars. I'm done. Might get pissed off, might get drunk, or might hit home. Or I might run this truck right off the road. Right off the road. My phone dried up and my car's maxed out. I'm running out of luck since you ran out of town. Oh well. It's been a hard lesson that I guess I had to learn. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and you're bound to get burned. Oh yeah. I might get pissed off, might get drunk, or might hit home. Or I might run this truck right off the road. Right off the road. I might get better, might get worse. Ain't no blessing in this curse. Ain't no telling where I'll go. I might Fuck that bitch, she's a real good liar. So down a 6-pack on full ball tires, I'm gone.
Talking Shit Intergalactic Radio.
Talking Shit Intergalactic Radio. How about that? What is that, Mark?
That is going to be our intro for, because we're the news in the movie.
We're the news in the movie?
I love that. Congrats.
Yeah, that was Keith came up with that intro for the film, so that's going to be fun.
That's amazing.
And that logo we utilized our famous wolf here, so I think that's going to be pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, definitely.
And then eventually we'll talk about merch because I know it's coming.
Well, actually, now you can.
Can we talk about merch?
Yes.
For 92 hours?
Yes.
Where can we find merch for 92 hours, Mark?
Well, don't you know?
Tell me.
Well, see, it goes live actually Friday morning.
Okay.
And if you, I think they, oh, hold on, wait a minute. They sent me something to state what it was going to be, but you know what? I don't know what I did with it. So how about this? You know, I'm still waiting to hear on who's going to come play because the person who I had supposed to be coming to play the game is not here yet. So let's see what what he did send me so I can read it out. I don't want to get it wrong.
So guys, and Lisa will attest to this. Any of the proceeds that come from the merch will help us fund the film. And that's what we want to do. We need the funding for the film so that the film goes big. We need it to go big. So if you buy a mug, a T-shirt, one of the, I think he's going to have some special packs available. Buy any of that stuff, and some of those proceeds will go to help fund the film, and that's what we need. And then you can follow for more information on Talking Shit, of course, right here, where you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and I think Lisa's probably going to post it on her Facebook at some point too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So as soon as he gets all the links together, we'll have to get those shared out to everybody. All right. Do we have anybody to play the game, Florida or not Florida?
Hold on. I'm trying for something else.
Alyssa says she'll play. No, Alyssa says what film? It's a movie called 92 Hours. It is a brand new film in the works right now with writer, director, producer Keith Groyan and Kinsey G. And then what's the other young lady's name? Because she is also a big, huge part of that too, and I don't want to forget her. Jacqueline. There you go. And then, of course, all your actors, actresses, and whatever we are. But Lisa will be in the film as well. So we definitely want you guys to check it out.
So, Alyssa, Steven never told you? All right, I have somebody come into play.
Who's playing?
I'm not telling you.
Is it Russell?
No, Russell, you know, he still hasn't sent me his address so we can send him some decals. He's won some.
All right, listen, we're gonna wait for this person to come in here, but while we're waiting, what other, you said you've got another project that you're super excited about. Are you still working on the project, or is that
Yeah, it's still in pre-production, so haven't filmed yet. I'm going to be working with director Brett Mauser, who's out here in Texas. I worked with him on Lady Outlaw. Really talented. He also directs, produces, edits, does the entire writes, does the entire process himself. So he's really talented. So yeah, that'll be filming in the spring. I'm very excited. It's definitely a step towards the Mission Impossible Tom Cruise stuff. So I'm excited.
It's that kind of film.
Yeah, it's a spy thriller.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
See, you're going to probably get to play that agent.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah. But
Maybe
I love the action genre,
maybe,
so
maybe
anything.
he's writing that part for you.
I'm sorry?
I said maybe he's writing the part for you.
Maybe.
So
But yeah, very excited.
that is really cool. Did he already have a name for it picked out or no?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yep,
Just a
okay.
basic synopsis of like, hey, this is what we're doing and want you to be a part of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the scripts, when you get movie scripts, let me ask you a question. How many pages are we talking?
It really does depend. Usually, if it's a feature, about 70 to 110, 120 pages, something like that. Yeah.
Front
It
and
depends
back?
if there's a lot of action sequences, a lot of dialogue, things like that.
Okay. I was going to say, is that front and back pages?
It can be.
Holy crap.
It can be, yeah. It just depends on, but yeah.
That's a whole lot of reading.
Yeah, well, it's about when you, again, depending on the action sequences, dialogue, things like that, it's usually about a page per minute is what they say. So
Lisa, what are you most excited for in 2026?
Ooh.
The end of 26, so we can get to 27. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly, just and as cheesy as it sounds, just continuing to grow. I just moved out here to Texas from Los Angeles in June to pursue acting more in the independent world. Again, working a lot with Brett Mauser out here, but I really want to learn as much as I can. The lens, the special effects. I'm going to step into the directing chair this year, so that I'm really excited for. I wrote a short film. So yeah, really just learning as much as I can. And again, really building as much as I can towards those goals. I took a page out of, I know I keep mentioning his name, Tom Cruise's book of trying to will it into existence, know your goals, write down what you got to do to get to those goals and keep working towards it.
Yeah, I can tell you, like, for me, I would say I'm excited for, exactly like I said, the end of 26. Like, I need the years.
You want to be 50?
No. Well, no, God, no, I don't want that at all. But no, what I look forward to in like 26 and 27 is like getting my house paid off faster. And that before we came on, Mark and I were talking about it, and I go, hey, my wife hit me this afternoon with, hey, just got the new bill in for the house, and we have broken $100,000. We are under 100,000 now. I was like, yes,
nice.
So
yeah, mine just started. All right, like I said, the original person who I had to come on, for some reason they didn't, so I picked somebody else, and well, I figured, what the hell, might as well pick this person.
Yo.
Oh, he's always in my head. He's on the screen.
Yeah, look at his shirt.
Okay,
hey, nice sweatshirt.
This is the prototype, but the actual one's good. We just want to make sure the quality was like really good. And this is one of our military ones. So hold on.
That's the I don't give a fuck sleeve. You see that? The IDAF.
Yep. In the back has the thing on it. So again, this was just one of our prototypes, but we were able to tweak it and fix it up, but we just wanted to make sure that everything is clean.
It looks really good so far, so I'm sure it's only going to get better.
Oh yeah, we there you go. There's the light. See, I didn't like this because I didn't like the look, so I had to fix it up a little bit. So now it's better. So,
well, guys, I called you all here today because I'd like to play a game called Florida or Not Florida. How do you guys feel about this?
I don't know. We'll see.
And we already know what you get. We already know what you get if you win. You get these bad boys right here. And Mark said he's only got 2 left. But I've got
So,
some of these bad
so-
boys right here too. That's our OG.
if Lisa wins, she's the only one that gets the OG. Oh, wait a minute. Everybody else has got one except Russell.
Look at that. Look at Keith has got the TS decals. There we go. The talking shit decals. All right, guys. I'm going to read the headline. As you may know, this is how the game works. I'm going to read headline. There's 5 in total. I'll read the headline. I'll probably read a little synopsis as well, or a little bit of the story. And all you have to do is tell me if that is Florida or not Florida. And ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, you are more than welcome to play along. Guys, as you know, in the comment section, it is a little delayed, so we'll give them a couple of seconds.
It's only delayed on Florida. It's only delayed on Facebook.
Only on Facebook. All right, so first question.
Hold up.
Yes. What? What's wrong?
No, I got somebody else coming.
Oh. Who is it?
I'm not waiting.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, first one. Man tries to buy a 10-month-old girl at an auction house. Late last month, police arrested a man who allegedly tried to purchase a woman's infant daughter. Howell Patton, 73, reportedly solicited a woman at the Angie auction house to buy her 10-month-old. What the hell is wrong with people? Is this guy a Florida criminal or not Florida criminal? This happened in Florida or not Florida?
He tried to buy it, a kid?
He tried to buy a baby, like a 10-month-old. Hey, you want to sell your baby?
What in the
I hope he was joking, honestly. Mark, yeah, take your glasses off. You can see us better.
Yeah.
Kinsey says not Florida. Russell says not Florida.
I'm going Florida.
Alyssa says Florida.
Y'all are
I'm gonna
crazy.
go not Florida. Unfortunately, it can happen anywhere, which is the horrible part. But I'm gonna go not Florida.
All right, and then let's see. I'll read it one more time, and then Sammy.
Hey, I'm so sorry for my parents. I forgot about the time difference.
It's okay. Listen, I'm going to read this one more time. Everybody's pretty much got their answers in. Jacqueline says not Florida. I'm going to read this one more time. Late last month, police arrested a man who allegedly tried to purchase a woman's infant daughter. Howell Patton, 73, reportedly solicited a woman at the Angie auction house to buy her 10-month-old. Did this happen in Florida or not Florida? What do you think, Sammy?
Where did he try it at?
At a place called the Angie auction house.
I'm gonna say not Florida.
Not Florida. Not Florida. Everybody's locked in. Mark, you got
Hold on. What did Keith say?
Florida.
Keith said it was Florida.
I'm a little behind. Lisa, what did you say?
Not Florida.
Not Florida. Okay. Sammy says not Florida. Did you get everybody in the comments?
Yeah, that's what's taking so
you
long.
better not be Googling.
Here we go. That, I'm going to read the headline just one more time. Elderly Louisiana man tries to buy a 10-month-old girl at an auction house. Louisiana takes the L on this one.
Got it. That didn't sound crazy enough for Florida. It'd have to be like at the Piggly Wiggly or something.
Yeah, exactly. Say Piggly Wiggly. Because that either happened in Florida or like Georgia or something, right? So
yeah.
I'm just waiting for something to happen with an alligator, then I'll know.
Oh, all right. Since we're talking about pets, let's move on to this one. A man was arrested last week for allegedly killing, eating, and cooking his pet peacocks. On September 23rd, Craig Vaught, 61, put a letter in a neighbor's mailbox stating that he killed 2 peacocks that were roaming in his front yard. The note also indicated that Vaught decapitated the birds to let them bleed out.
Oh my God.
Is this a Florida man or not Florida man?
That's a Tennessee man or a Virginia man.
So we're not talking about alligators. We are talking about peacocks.
Florida does have free roaming peacocks, though.
We sure in the shit do. I promise you we do.
Yeah, I have a lot of Florida in my yard.
My neighbor had them.
All right, Mark, we're going to start off with Alyssa. She says not Florida. Russell says Florida. Kenzie says that's pretty fucked up. Okay, well, that's not an answer. Okay. I think she says Florida. There we go. She says Florida.
Florida.
I'm gonna go Florida.
Jacqueline says Florida. You got Lisa and Keith at Florida, and then Sammy. Are you sticking with Tennessee?
Oh man, that's so hard.
Oh, Florida.
Amanda says Florida.
All right, got them all.
I'm gonna go not Florida.
And then Sammy said not Florida. All right, one more time. I'm going to read the headline one more time. This way it reads, Florida man decapitated, cooked, and ate pet peacocks to spite neighbor. So he did it to piss his neighbor off is what the hell happened.
I can definitely see that.
Well,
I just wanted to be against the odds.
That's
And
nothing.
unfortunately, guys, it doesn't tell me exactly where, what county, where in Florida it happened.
Melrose.
So, what did you say, Melrose?
Yes.
Yeah, it would not surprise me there.
All right, I found this one earlier too, and I read this one to Mark, and I was very like, what the hell did I just read? All right, ready? Man arrested for peeing on $10,000 worth of Spam and Vienna sausages at a Sam's Club. Is this Florida or not Florida? He pulled out his Vienna sausage to pee on other Vienna sausages. What is wrong with people exactly?
Does
I'll
Florida
go with
have
Florida.
Sam's Clubs?
Yes, everywhere's got Sam's Clubs,
Okay.
as far as I know. So I think we're starting right here with Alyssa saying Florida. Yeah,
No, Florida.
I'll go Florida.
Lisa's Florida. Keith is not Florida. Kenzie is definitely Florida. I think Keith said not Florida. Russell says not Florida, Mark. Could have happened anywhere. You're right.
That's true.
It could have happened anywhere. Florida, it's meth. It's meth. You misspelt that. It's meth up enough is the way that should have read.
Yes.
All right, I got everybody.
Jacqueline, not Florida, and Kinsey said, how much spam? $10,000 worth of spam. I mean, listen, I like this stuff, okay? I don't know if you guys eat it or not.
Hawaii.
It's great, dude. Have you not had it?
I have it. It's so terrible. It's high in sodium. So terrible.
What? It's so good when it's fried.
You fry it and you throw it on a Hawaiian roll and you eat it. It is fantastic.
That or you wrap it in some rice and seaweed.
Or, see? Sushi.
Oh,
Yeah, damn sushi.
All right, guys, here we go. A 70-year-old resident of Florida's The Villages retirement community was arrested earlier this month after a Sam's Club shopper filmed the video of him urinating on products in the store. Officials said Patrick Francis Mitchell urinated on more than $10,000 worth of Spam and Vienna sausages in the Villages Sam's Club.
He really had to go.
I am never going to the Villages Sam's Club.
I don't want to go in the village anywhere.
Gonna end up in the local food pantries.
I hope that they throw it away. Bleach it and throw it away. Like, please help us out here.
They'll probably end up throwing away.
Ugh. All right. So what are we 3 down into it?
3 down.
All right. This one
go.
might give everything away. Here we go. A man was killed on Monday when he approached police officers with garden shears. Deputies shot Timothy Patrick Schultz, 42, after getting a call about a man acting erratically
Oh
at
my
a
god!
racetrack
I
in blank.
This was
What?
that just recent one too.
It's not very old.
No, I know because I heard about it. I just don't know what happened then.
He had garden shears, and he was at a racetrack gas station. And this is what I'm saying. This might give it away. I don't know.
I don't
Do you guys have racetrack gas stations in Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. Lisa, do you guys have racetrack gas
I think
stations?
they're nationwide now.
Sounds like in Indianapolis.
Sammy, do you guys have them where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, this might be a good one then. So
I'm gonna say
again, Florida, Kenzie's going with.
not
I'm
Florida.
gonna go Florida.
Keith is not Florida. Lisa
I'll
is
go
Florida.
not Florida.
Sammy is not Florida. Russell is Florida. Alyssa is Florida. Jacqueline is Florida. And we have them here too, not Florida. Not Florida. And I think that's everybody, guys.
I got them all.
All right, here we go. I'm going to read it one more time from the headline. A Florida man was killed on Monday when he approached police officers with garden shears. 2 Polk County deputies shot Timothy Patrick Schultz after getting a call about a man acting erratically at a racetrack gas station in Lakeland.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Sheriff Grady Judd said that they searched for Schultz for 40 minutes, but were not able to locate him. But when they did, he was armed with a set of garden shears. And if anybody knows who Sheriff Grady Judd is or has heard about him, if you're not following him on TikTok, you ain't doing it right. Because
that's where you should have started with. You should have mentioned the sheriff.
I should have. No, because that gives it away. Here's the thing. Follow the man on TikTok or Facebook and just watch some of his videos because he is a no-nonsense and he's very comical in the way he tells stories about criminals. But listen, you're a criminal. Your business is now on Front Street. That's just, get over it.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, before you read this last one.
Okay.
We actually have a tie.
What?
Lisa has not missed any.
What?
Wow.
Lisa's about to be our Florida, not Florida champion.
Yeah.
Hold on. Mackenzie has not missed any.
Okay.
So let's see who can pull this one off.
All right, here we go, guys. Here is your final Florida or not Florida. Woman was arrested this month after claiming that she worked as an immigration and customs enforcement officer to kidnap her ex-boyfriend's wife.
Oh.
This happened in Florida or not Florida?
Not Florida.
I'm going to go not Florida.
Not Florida, not Florida. Who said not Florida? Sammy or Lisa?
Me.
Lisa said not Florida. Sammy, what are you saying?
Not Florida.
Not Florida.
I'm going to go not Florida just because with all the immigration stuff going on.
I think everybody's saying not Florida on this one. Jacqueline's not Florida. Alyssa is not Florida. Kenzie's going to go against you and say Florida on this one. So.
Wow.
So. And then Amanda says not Florida. And Russell says not Florida. So everybody but Kenzie has picked not Florida.
Oh, shit. Here it comes.
You guys ready?
That's what I'm saying. Chicago or Florida, one of the two.
I'll read the headline one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Florida woman dressed up as an ICE agent. Her ex-boyfriend's wife. This woman was Latrice Battle, 52. She reportedly entered a Days Inn in Panama City Beach wearing a black zip-up jacket, black pants, a black hat, and a white face mask, and approached the desk to ask for the woman's room number, stating that she was an ICE agent.
You know, that is the first time that you've actually had that many Floridas done.
Yeah.
Most of the time you mix it up more. Yep.
What are you talking about? I had like 3 and 2, didn't I?
No, it was 4 and 1.
Was it 4 Floridas? Oh my God!
All in a row.
Guys, I am so sorry that we live in such a crap town. No, I'm just kidding. I love the state of Florida. I love the state of Florida, so I'm gonna say, screw you guys. We win. Or lose.
I miss Florida every day.
You miss it
every day.
Listen, the borders are open. We're not dressing up like ICE agents yet. I promise.
Okay,
well,
Kenzie, since you won, we can't really send you stickers because, well, you guys already got stickers. So it's not too often. It's not too often that we get somebody that gets all 5 in a row. So congratulations.
Thank you,
Lisa. Not bad for your first time. 4 and 1. 4 and 1.
Lisa,
if you just stuck on that track and just say, you know what?
Since you did so good, we're going to actually send you. Oh, wait a minute. We were going to do that anyways.
We're going to send you. All right.
Thank you.
So while we're here and we're on the screen, I just want to. So we've got Sammy Morningstar, we got Lisa Butala, we've got Keith and Kinsey in the same place. Guys, we are gearing up for a huge event and trying to get some traction for a little film called 92 Hours. 92 Hours. Sammy, do you know anything about this film?
I know some. I know what Keith has told me already.
Did he tell you that we were part of it?
Yes.
This is crazy. Like, I don't know anything about it, but whatever. Lisa, do you know your role in the film yet?
I don't. It just depends on scheduling what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm excited.
She's like, it's going to be a surprise for all of us.
Hey, did you know that? Did you know when Keith made this script out, my name was Mike?
That's kind of funny.
Thank you, Mackenzie, for changing that.
Sorry.
All right, guys. This is Lisa's time, so we're gonna drop Sammy and Keith for now, and we're gonna say goodbye to you guys.
We'll see Sammy back on the show in January. She's going to be, if everything goes right. What is it? January 8th or 9th? One of the two.
I think it's the 9th. I gotta look again though.
Yeah. She's going to be our first show of the year.
Fantastic. Sounds good.
We may not have a show, or we may not have a guest for next week, but you know, we already got our first one.
Thank you. I love you, Lisa.
Love you too, all you guys.
All right, Sammy, thank you for being a part of the Florida or Not Florida, and thank you for coming in and hanging out with us here on Talking Shit. We'll see you on January
something.
All right, bye guys.
See ya.
See you later.
All right, so hey,
That
was
was
that cool? You got to have a little bit of fun with with some of the cats.
Yeah, that was a great surprise.
Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What did you think about our game? What do you think?
That was fun. I liked it. I was trying to profile on the thing, but you got me on having 4 in a row. I applaud. That was good.
You did good except the last one.
I couldn't find anything to do with meth. But when you guys when you said something about an alligator and we started talking about pets, I was like, oh yeah, we're definitely reading this one. Because I was going to skip that one totally. I was like, nah, this one's not good. I was going to skip over that one. And I think the next one down was like Washington. And I was like,
gotcha.
oh, okay. So
that was fun.
Do you guys get strange crimes like this in Texas? I mean, how long have you been there?
Oh, come on.
I've only been here since June. I mean, I'm sure, but yeah, I haven't heard anything too crazy yet. So we'll see.
Big move from California to Texas, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you were up in like the Valley area, is that right?
Yeah, I originally grew up in Northern California, Napa Valley, and then I moved down to LA. Yeah.
Okay. So do you know where Monterey County is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to live in a little place there called Salinas, California.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Soledad, California.
Okay.
Which was we would walk outside on our front porch. We would look out and we could see Soledad Mountain.
Oh.
And like in the summer, like in the wintertime, it was really nice. You'd be out in t-shirt and shorts, but you'd see snow on top of the mountain. It was
That's pretty.
It was fantastic. Do you miss California cuisine?
I do. I mean, granted, it's because I have a lot of favorite spots I grew up with. I didn't explore a ton in LA as much, but I've got so many favorites from Napa. But I will say I do love the sushi out here in Texas. I tried it for the first time. Yeah, when I came out here originally filming a couple projects back before I moved, and it's really good. Like I haven't found a sushi place out in California that beats it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't found an In-N-Out in Florida though, so we don't get those burger joints here, and I kind of miss that.
I thought that they're building. I know that they're building one.
They're not building anything in Florida.
I thought they were doing it in Orlando.
No.
Then what the hell am I thinking of?
If that's, I don't know, but if that is the case, I promise you, I'll be there a lot. Being a fat kid.
We definitely have to try the barbecue out here too. It's really good.
In Texas?
Yeah.
Texas barbecue is probably the bangingest barbecue. Yeah, because Tex-Mex and Cali-Mex are two huge variations.
So I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah. So like in California, we would always go get like carne asada nachos, carne asada fries, carne asada burritos, right? And we're talking huge burritos stuffed with French fries and really good cuts of steak. And then like I asked for it from a Tex-Mex restaurant here, and they literally brought me like a piece of steak and just like an empty shell, and they were like, enjoy. And I was like, what the hell is this? And they were like, that's carne asada. I was like, not a chance. So
I sent something to your phone, Brian. Read it real quick.
Oh, I gotta read
that's
this.
What we're gonna. That's what Keith wants us to talk about.
Holy crap, this is long.
Oh, it's not that long. Put on your glasses. You'll be able to see it.
Okay, so all right, yeah, right. Put on my glasses. All right, so listen, we asked you for an hour of your time. You've been super humble. You've given us over an hour of your time. I hope you had a great time on the show. But before we let you go, is there anything that you would like to talk about? Will you let people know where that they can find you, what projects you have coming, that kind of thing? Because I think that you've earned some new fans over here, so that's kind of cool. Don't get creeped out. Not yet, anyway. Not until they start calling your house. It's like, who is this? Mark's still trying to give me a loan for $70,000. I'm like, who is this?
70,000? No, I'm trying to get a loan from you for 70,000. My God. No, wait a minute. It's not a loan. It's a pay for my poor, habits. All my toys.
All right, so go ahead.
Well, I'm where do I even start? Go watch Lady Outlaw if anyone wants to watch it. It's definitely one that's really special to me. My dad actually makes a cameo in it, which is amazing.
It's on Tubi.
It's on Tubi. Yep, you can watch it for free on Tubi. And there's some other great films by Not So Sane Entertainment if you want to check those out. Like I said, Brett's amazing, just like Keith. I know Keith's got a lot of great stuff too. My short film, it'll be coming out probably at the end of 2026. I'm going to go through the film festival. It'll be called You and Me. It's about a Civil War soldier experiencing PTSD when he comes home. Other than that, and spy thriller, I'm still untitled, but I'll be posting about that when that comes up. You'll find me on Instagram, Lisa_Butala, Butala. Same with Facebook, Lisa Butala. And yeah, thanks so much for having me. I had a great time, and I love doing this. I love if anyone's watching that wants to get into it, just I always live by the saying, you can do anything you put your mind to. And I know everyone says that, but it really is true. I'm a small town country girl that's doing it and that's loving it, and that's going to keep working hard at it. So
well, there's a reason you moved to Texas, right? I mean,
yeah.
The question came up, is Sundown on Tubi as well?
Sundown, yes. It should be on Tubi.
Okay, so Sundown is on there as well. And then what was the other film?
It's Lady Outlaw.
And then wasn't there one more?
There's one that's going to be coming out called Red Days to Cecilia. I just did.
Okay.
Trying to think if there's.
Is that on your IMDb page yet?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
thought that's where Mark had pointed out to me. He was like, "Oh no, they check it out."
Yeah, and I'll post as new things come out too on social media and announce things.
Yep, and then you're very prevalent on Facebook and Instagram, right? So if somebody's looking to book you for a movie or another show, they can reach out to you there. Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
It might take her a day or two to answer you, but she'll answer you.
At least she answered you, Mark.
No, it took her.
Answer him, he's going to become very stalkerish. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it didn't take her long to answer me. She didn't answer me that night. She answered me early in the morning. Mm-hmm. So it worked out.
I'm glad. I appreciate you for reaching out. This was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you had a great time.
You're welcome back anytime you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll have to get you back on whenever they start filming that movie. What's that movie called?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because we'd like to do that and sit down with the whole cast, I think, once we get filming and stuff, so that we can introduce everybody, the audience, to everybody that's going to be in the film. So
we're gonna do that one-on-one with most of them.
Nice.
So Stay tuned. Stay tuned. What takes 3 to 5 business days? What is she talking about?
For Lisa to answer you back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But that's what she told me. She said it'd take her a couple of days probably to answer me back.
Whatever. No, she did a great job. You did a great job, Mark. You bugged her enough. I'm just kidding.
No, you weren't a
It
bug.
did not take much once I figured out that she couldn't do Thursday. I asked her if there was another day that she could do, like a Tuesday, and she, I can do that.
I appreciate that too for putting me in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mark, what else do we have to talk about? Anything else?
You mean minus what I told you that you have to read?
Okay, I'm going to read that. Are we going to say goodbye to Lisa?
Yeah, we might as well say goodbye to her while you read that.
Okay, because this is I've already been given a script and I haven't even practiced yet.
You got.
I told you he's the talker out of us, so that's why he's doing it.
All right,
I'll
Lisa.
go over the words.
Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being so humble. And if you need to come back on the show, if you want to come and watch anytime, of course, please swing in and come back and play Florida or Not Florida any Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
No, well, technically it's around 8:30, but if she wants to watch the show, it's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. So I'm going to nerd out a little bit here. I got to read something. So, all right, here we go. Just talk about how we've been working together for the movie and came up with a design. He didn't give me anything to read here. He's just okay, guys.
Paraphrase it.
Oh my God. This is too much to read. All right, how about this? Guys, listen. We've got some merchandise coming out for a film that is in the works that we are collabing, I feel, right? We're collaborating on this film. Is that what we're doing? We've been asked to collaborate, and we've given up our logo, and it's been made into a special logo. If you paid attention earlier, that is Intergalactic Radio, talking shit Intergalactic Radio for the film 92 Hours. There is a merch store coming very, very soon, and you can find that. I think Keith will get the website out for the film, which will also have the links for all that. And we would greatly appreciate if you guys will follow the website. And we need you guys to, I'm going to be blunt. I need you to buy merchandise. We need you to buy merchandise so that the film can get made, and it can get made with a budget that makes sense so that it looks good. It's got to look good. It's got to feel good, right? So, yeah, I hate begging, but I'm on my knees right now. I'm begging. Please follow.
You can never tell if you were on your knees or not. You're that tall.
Follow the film. Follow and search for the film 92 Hours, a film by Keith Groyan, featuring actors like Lisa, actors like what's her name? God dang it, bro. She's gonna kill me. Jacqueline. Who's not just an actor in the film, but she's also going to be one of the co-producers, I believe. And we do have a celebrity who will be in the movie, in the movie. Yeah, but Lisa's a celebrity, so there's that.
Got a point.
That's right. She's on Tubi, bro. I mean, come on. Have you made it to Tubi yet?
You guys are too kind.
All right. So, Keith, do you have the link yet, or are you going to put that out Friday?
Keith did say that if they send us their email address, we can put them in to have, a certain percentage off of something that they order Thursday.
Oh, yeah, because aren't they going to use our Florida, not Florida code or something?
He didn't say what code. That is not on that thing, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, there's more details coming. Stay tuned.
We'll post it out, actually.
Follow Talking Shit right on Facebook, and we'll post it up on our Facebook page. We'll post it up on Instagram, and we will post a little clip on. It'll be out Friday.
We'll post it everywhere.
We'll post it everywhere. So just make sure you guys are following. All right. If there's nothing else, guys, I'm going to end the show right here.
Okay, end the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, from us here at Talking Shit, my name is Brian.
I'm Mark.
And this is Lisa. And we're out of here. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Bitch, I'm in the.
All right.